back for some more quizzes. Now I fell through a long line of, well, you can already read the title in the screen, caffeine addiction. If you all know from my main channel or basically all my channels, you all know that I'm a big coffee drinker. I drink so much caffeine that my entire bloodstream is probably all caffeinated. That, yeah, I just drink so much of it. I even have some right now. A nice double shot from the store. It's a problem. It's like a really big problem, and I don't think that it's good for me as a 17-year-old. But hey, we're all gonna die anyways. Why not go out a good way? But on all seriousness, I fell through a whole long line of coffee. Coffee things. Although I'm not sure how to adjust the screen if it'll allow me, which it won't. That's a big problem. So I may have to do something about that. I'm not sure. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Caffeine addiction diagnosis. This quiz will give you an idea just how addicted to caffeine you really are. Note this quiz is for informational purposes only and not intended for professionally diagnosed caffeine addiction. Let's just get started. Number 1. Do you consume a caffeinated beverage daily? Yeah, I do. Do you get a headache if you haven't had caffeine by lunchtime? It depends, but yes. Do you take caffeine pills if drinking caffeinated beverage is possible? Actually, I don't. Do you consume at least 500 milligrams of caffeine daily? Example, 4 to 5 coffees or 3 energy drinks? Sometimes, yeah. I'll have normally 1 coffee in the morning if I have good coffee creamer, or 2 depending on my mood. And then sometimes if I don't have that option, I go to my local grocery store or my local, what's it called? Local, God, I don't know what it's called. Convenience store, there we go. And get 2 coffees. So, do you use caffeine instead of sleep? Most times. Do you get irritable and impatient if you haven't had your morning coffee dose? Yes. Does your current caffeine consumption no longer give you a boost? I'm just feeling a bit normal. Actually, yeah. Caffeine does not do shit for me anymore. I'm completely normal to all of its side effects. So yeah. Do you spend at least $25 a week on caffeinated products? No, I don't, because my caffeine. First of all, I can always make at home, both hot and cold if I wanted to. And all of the coffees I buy are 5, it's 2 for 5. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That would be 5 days a week. I don't get coffee, actually, I don't get coffee every single day. But I think I'm going to actually change that to yes, because I'd have to buy coffee, 2 sets of coffees, 5 days a week to get 25. So yes. Do you plan your day around getting your caffeine fix? I mean, not really, but sometimes. And last but not least, do you drink more caffeine beverages than you do plain water? No. Surprisingly, I don't. I drink more water than caffeine. I drink about, let's see, I have, I think I have like a 16-liter water bottle. I have another one I think is maybe 16. So I drink like a lot. You're highly addicted to caffeine and need to function normally. Try our free guide to quitting caffeine. I'm good. The caffeine addiction diagnosis tool can give you a good idea just how addicted to caffeine you really are. While there's an ongoing debate on how caffeine should be classified substance-wise, anyone that has ever tried to quit caffeine can assess that withdrawal symptoms can be quite uncomfortable. So in some sense, caffeine is definitely addictive. At any rate, caffeine is the most used psychoactive substance on the planet. Therefore, it must have some grip over billions of people who consume caffeine daily. Holy shit, that's insane. Should you quit? If you're a slave to caffeine, your coffee mug or energy drink, then you've already know the answer. The real question becomes, how am I going to quit without failing my day-to-day responsibilities? If you want to reduce your caffeine intake, here's how. Download our book, blah, 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 whatever, no one cares. Isn't it wrong to be addicted to caffeine? Generally speaking, there's no right or wrong answer here, but it greatly depends on the individual. If caffeine is interfering with your ability to lead a productive and well-adjusted life, then cutting back may be in order. Oh, God. Spending too much on caffeine products, always using caffeine instead of proper sleep, become intolerant to extreme caffeine amounts, may all be some good reasons to evaluate your addiction and substance. Also, if your health is being affected due to caffeine allergy or underlying heart condition, then caffeine may be needed to eliminate from your diet. On the other hand, if caffeine isn't being abused, you enjoy it. It helps you be productive. There isn't any reason not to enjoy it. If you have to be addicted to something, I guess far worse addictions out there than caffeine addiction. And breaking the addiction. It's like I got a problem or something. They're saying like, yeah, you have a serious issue. We need to get help right away. Like this is what I tell everybody that be thankful that I'm addicted to caffeine and not like heroin. Like yes, caffeine is a drug or yeah, caffeine is a drug, but there's worse drugs out there I could be addicted to. Like yeah. Anyways, that was just a short, fun little quiz. If I could do other ones, I would adjust this somehow, but I'm apparently stupid. Caffeine informer. This has, oh my god. Browse. This has literally everything. Basic facts, overdose signs, withdrawal symptoms, positive and negative effects, safe levels, caffeine allergy. Yikers. I think that's a thing for another time. We're gonna save this into another thing. But yeah. If you want to take this for yourself, if you are a fancy coffee lover like myself, I will put this in the link in the description. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give your thumbs up. Also the bell so you're notified when I make videos every Friday. I love you guys. Thanks for everything, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.